So everyone knows my little man's rig, which I'm starting to build. Slowly coming together better. So here's some of the new parts that have come in over the last couple of days. These are the new, well not new, but SSD's Yeti trailing arms. And those are the Traxxas big bore 105 millimeter shocks. Come as an 8-pack. For all the weight of this rig, we'll definitely need the bigger shocks for it. And those are the extra speed axles. Come complete. Not bad. Decently built for the price. Come with all CVTs inside and everything. Come with the steering links, servo mount. Like I said, they come complete, so there's literally nothing you need for them. They have the SMT10's link mount, so you got lots of different mounting spots for hardware or whatever for that matter. And here's the new transmission. It's extra speed as well. All metal gears, all metal housed. 65 bucks. Can't really complain for that price. It is 2-speed convertible, or whatever. You can convert it to a 2-speed, so makes those RC 4-wheel drive ones that are hard to find less of an item that you need, because this is actually capable of doing the exact same thing. Crappy cover, whatever, it works. Metal spur gear, comes with a metal pinion as well. These are the drive shafts that you need to run the bigger rigs. They're made by GDS. Those are just an old pair that I'm using for mock-up. They go from 145 millimeters to 220, so there's definitely lots there. And these are the Pitbull XORs, 2.2s. They're huge. If anybody knows the G-Made Bighorns, they make them look small. These tires make those tires look small. Apparently they just get better with age, so we'll have to see. As you can see, this truck's got a 16-inch wheelbase, so it's going to be big. So, to steer these things, we have a Savox 1230 SG. There you go. These things are the best, cheapest Savox servo that you can buy. Let's see if I can get the glare off. You can see there the torque specs. Let's see if we get it closer. Anyways, on, what does it say? I think it's 7.4 volts or 6 volts. It'll do 500 ounces of torque. On 7.4 volts, it'll do over 500 ounces of torque. So, as you can see, like conversion, that's 36 kilos of torque at one servo. When you're running something this big, you can't afford to not have your servo work properly. It's just too much work on these. So, these seem to be the best ones you can get. There's a new Wraith skid plate for my rig that I'm still waiting on. RC 4-wheel drive D44 axles, Wraith style. Come with the center hub. Well worth the money. Wait till Christmas, you get buy one, get one free. New servo Arms came free with the servos, as well as these. Call them power capacitors or whatever the hell they call them. Whatever, they were free. I can't complain. Here are the new, well, not new, but my new RC four-wheel drive Yeti XL trailing arms for the rear of my Chevy. They are huge in comparison. You think there's a style of link that most people use for under their truck. That's the size of the Yetis. Should not have any issues with these breaking or bending or anything like that. They're massive in comparison. Then I'm running the SSD Yetis for up front. That should give me my 18-inch wheelbase between all that. There's the front axle. I had to order the steering link because apparently they don't come with that, as well with the chassis mounted servo or axle mounted servo. It's just too hard to run chassis mounted on these big trucks. Another transmission for my rig. Same thing. Came with some damage. They were sending a replacement cover. Whatever. Just cheap plastic. But they are decent. May need new bearings in them, but that's about it. Even come with a slipper clutch in them. For $65 completely built, all metal. Can't complain. So, after, let's see if I can do that. All that. And all of that. Here's the new remotes. Fly Sky 3-channel. Come with the receiver. All your buttons are right there. Apparently you can mod these to make them like 7-channel remotes, where every button is a different channel. They're not bad. $25 American. Plus shipping, obviously, but there's the receiver. That's the code for these remotes. For a digital 3-channel remote, you can't find anything cheaper. Apparently you can plug them into the computer and get all different kinds of crazy settings. It can handle 10 different trucks on one remote. So, all I can say is Spectrum's good, but for now, this'll do. That's everything so far. Hopefully my body will be here within the next couple of days from the paint shop. You guys can see all that, and then these are all off to get painted, or the frames built on them. Just a matter of time. Thanks for watching.